If you want to keep your family strong, stay away from the grog. All the best everyone from Troy Casadale.
And no matter where you are, whether you're in a city or a town or a community such as this that know you, there's always that temptation, from your peer groups. There are things that are available like drug and alcohol, and sometimes it's hard for our families, even if their kids are away. They're not as close as to help and support and direct them and advise them, whereas things still happen in communities too, and there's always still that temptation for our kids to get involved in having access to these things. But to drug and alcohol, but we've always got to be vigilant in and letting kids know, that they've got to be careful because it can destroy them for the rest of their lives. Yeah, I've got a message for the young people of today, and no matter where they are, where they're from, it's harder for them to be living in this era now than it was for me when I was growing up. We didn't have those temptations. We didn't have televisions. We didn't have cars. We didn't have money. We didn't have grog and alcohol. It came in later. Sure, I was still young, but I guess it wasn't as severe, and that we were able to concentrate on what we're doing as we were growing up, as in trying to learn as much from our teachers, and getting a good education so that we can be confident to face those fears of getting into things that was going to destroy our lives or our journey through life. So I feel not sorry, but sorry for some families, sorry for some of the young ones, because again, I'm saying sometimes there's a lot of pressure and temptation, so I hope you make it through to become good young role models for the others that are coming up after you. Hey family, we've got to look out for our young people. We're always talking about teaching them our traditions, and that's important. Our language, where we belong, which clan, what dreaming, which country, that sort of thing. We've also got to be there to help them through this journey of being taught the Western things, especially which Western way of educating our kids. You're their first teachers. So let's stop the children.